Hello there, Master Hellish here, and welcome to tonight's live stream where we're taking a trip down memory lane and we're going back to SimCity 3000. That's right, I said back. We've done this one, twice before. This is stream number 3 in the series. We've also done some Settlers 2, we've done Cannon Fodder, we've done Theme Hospital. It's a fantastic little series. So welcome and hello everybody. I'm going to be honest, this series started as me needing to find something to do for one stream when I wasn't able to do OpenTTD. And you guys loved it. So I kept doing it. To be honest, I had some plans along these lines anyway. So it all kind of just fell into place, didn't it? Hello and welcome everybody. Also, at some point tonight, we've got a special test going on. I will tell you a little bit more about that later, but we need as many people in the live chat as possible to come in for the special test. Okay, so we'll do that a little later, and we'll get into the game pretty soon as well. Yes, Brandon. Don't worry, it's not that exciting. You can calm down. Don't worry. Don't worry. I can just imagine some people getting... their tails are starting to wag and everything like that. Yes. What do you need us to say? No, I don't need you to say anything in chat. It's fine. I'm just checking quickly to see if I can change this number. I can't change it just yet. We're not quite there. We're getting close. We're getting close. Right. SimCity 3000. I can't find my button to mark as owned. I have it. Hang on a minute. Owned games? Installed. There it is. There we go. Yes. Oh. So, as I'm waiting for the game to load, we'll do proper newsy things later. But just a quick reminder that we are live on both YouTube and Twitch. This was normal for me, and then Twitch broke, and it's taken me some time to fix it. And it's now fixed. And hopefully in the future, I'm hoping to do YouTube vertical as well. Just to allow as much hellish exposure as possible. Hellish exposure. Exposure doesn't sound necessarily a good thing, does it? Hey, Shizzle is all welcome. Clearly he wants to test the Minecraft bingo thing. No, Brandon, we're not doing Minecraft bingo, alright? This is not a Minecraft channel. I did, right? This is something I actually thought I might do. And it's just a little thought, so don't go get excited or think it's going to happen, right? But I thought, wouldn't it be nice if I had a channel where it was just me playing games? And you're like, well, isn't that what this is? Well, yes, but this is curated. This is a special list. It follows the algorithm. It's, especially the videos are edited and produced. What if we just had a Hellish sits down, hits record, plays a game for an hour or two, and then uploads the video channel? Then we don't worry about the algorithm. We'll have it like a third channel, and we'll just call it Hellish Plays. I don't know. A wild Hellish appears. Oh yeah. But yes, so the important news at the moment is that on December the 13th, we're going to have a special event. All sorts of interesting things happening there. Simulation Adventures, or Jackamak, I can never get my hand around which one I should be saying. Basically, it's like just like me doing games that I'd normally play by myself, but then dumping them somewhere where viewers can go and watch them if they like. You mean a fourth channel? I mean, it depends how you count them. If you count Fantastic Free Games, it'd be a fifth channel. I currently have 4 channels. The gaming channel, the main channel. The second channel, the variety channel. And then there's 2 channels that are currently paused. Fantastic Free Games and Max Permadeath. So, yeah. But yeah. Is that because you want to do it or because you want to grow a new channel? Oh no, it's not because I want to grow a new channel. No. I don't... Like, the channel would be dead to me. Like, I would... Like, if it's got, like, 1 subscriber and then it stays like that, and that's, like... And it's Brandon, and then that's it, fine. But sometimes I like to sit down and play a game, right? and I wouldn't mind sharing a recording of that. Okay, like I'm open to sharing that, but I don't want to. I don't want to have to spend the extra time and effort and worry about editing something or making sure it's algorithm friendly or anything like that. So it'd just be Hellish Plays, and it'd just be a dump of me playing games, unedited, raw. It'd be like kind of like the special after dark. Oh, mate. There's some interesting analogies that could be made. They just kind of crossed my mind. I don't know if anybody else realised that as well. Oh no, says Brandon. I think Brandon got there. Right. There was two things. And I was trying to remember what they were. One of them was the event on the 13th. Oh, and the other thing is, if you didn't already know, next Thursday's video's on Wednesday. It's not season 12, it's season 11. Any questions, let me know. Let's jump in. Where's my button? I've got a button. There it is. Right. So we are back in the game. It is absolutely roaring. We're doing okay. Well, I say roaring. We've got $2,000 in the bank. That's not good. The weird thing is that when the simulations pause, the traffic still moves, which is interesting. Yeah. Oh, you're taking a break from videos right now? Is that part of your? Oh, you've got like a comeback stream tomorrow, haven't you? Simulator Adventures. I think you have, and I remember thinking, I want to see that. It's like a VOD channel people used to drop live stream recordings unedited. Kind of. Although, for some reason, like, I don't know why people do that, because live streams are just on my channel anyway. I think you have to take an extra step to hide them, I think. Still no videos on the cards. Oh, right, okay, fair enough. Yeah, I mean, I haven't done a main channel video in ages. We had some family commitments. I was ill. I've been working on a video, and through a combination of those things, it's nothing out yet. Although I did tell the Viewer Plus subscribers what it was going to be today, and there was a pretty good reaction. Yeah. TTD's animated textures also animate when paused. Oh, right, okay. Yeah. I'll try and pop by your stream if I get a chance. We're having a family day, so I'm not sure if I'll get the opportunity, but if I do, I will be there. So here we go. I can't do anything with the mouse. There you go. You don't think it matters? Some of the biggest YouTubers only upload monthly or less. That's true, but I think you have to be big in the first place for that to work. I don't think you can be small like me and then just upload monthly. However, I'm hoping that this video is going to be an absolute corker, along with the ones that I've got following up. I'm basically pausing, like, if a video takes me a day, I'm not doing it. The video has to take me like 3, 5, 7, 10 days to make for the current schedule. Because what I did, I'm a bit sidetracked, but hey, hello everybody. What I did is I did the opposite. So I went in and did a lot of, not low effort, but videos that take less time to make. Videos, let's plays, and videos that you know, don't take a massive amount of editing. Yeah, it's kind of like, and I did that for about a week or two, just to see what would happen, even though it's usually a bad idea. And yeah, even though people were watching the videos and the videos were ranking well, the overall channel views were going down. So now I'm switching it around to doing the opposite. It's just so happened that we've had the school holidays and I was ill at the same time I did this switch, so it's been like a big gap. So hopefully we get a big video out, then we have a little gap, big video, little gap, big video, little gap, and we'll see what happens. And I think I know what's going to happen, but we'll see. Yeah. Your rewatch? Yeah, go for it. Go for it. Thanks for coming by. Right, what was I doing? I don't know. The number of viewers is still popping up, so I'm padding a little bit. Right then, here we go, everybody. What's the biggest zoom we can get? Here's the biggest zoom we can get. I think having my face in the top left-hand corner takes up quite a good bit of real estate. Let's move this, yeah? Can I move it without losing the game? Looks like I can. I think we don't need, right, to see the bottom of this thing down here, do we? Oh, there's pop-ups down there. All right. Are we that interested about these buttons? Right? Because I think that's probably better, right? Sub count. Yeah, sub count's fine. We don't need to change that yet. We don't need to see the map. You don't need to see the map, but there is some information down there. You've got the demand thingies. I mean, you could always do it so you don't need to see me. Boop. Yes. You know what? We'll go bottom left. There we go. That's probably best. I'm not sure I can actually make myself translucent. No idea at all. Anyway, here is our city. Okay. We've got the old industrial district. We've got the new industrial district. And we've got the main residential and commercial area. Right? Can I fit? I can try and fit me. Let's try and fit me in. I could even shrink me. We don't need a big me, right? Oh, you mean here? Could do. We could also do this. Yeah. Hello. There we go. I don't like that. It was an interesting suggestion, but it didn't work. There we go. I'm now part of the UI. Yeah, that's what happens to me in most things. So that's what's going on at the moment. We're going to continue the simulation. Now, if I remember correctly, we'd balanced the budget quite nicely. Yes, look. So even though we're spending a lot of money on like education and police and transit and stuff, we're still getting some half-decent income. The residential tax shot up, actually. Yeah, we don't necessarily want that too high. There we go. We just bring the residential tax back down again, and we've still got a positive cash flow. Yeah. Yeah, this is the kind of standard hellish border. I've got two. I've got a blue one and I've got a grey one. Yeah. You don't need a big hellish. It's not required, right? You see some cam streamers, right? Some streamers, and they're like this. It's unnecessary. Right? You just need... If something goes terribly wrong, you just need to be able to see my face with the distraught look on it. That's it. You don't need to see any details. Right then, let's see what's going on. Oh no, there's another parade. I don't want loads of parades. They're doing my head in. Too many parades. We need more commercial zones. There you go. Look at the game loading the assets in. There's a helicopter. Not sure what that's doing there. Yeah, streamers with mic 2 centimeters away. Mine is about 6 inches. 15 centimeters-ish. Yeah. And, let's have a look. Oh, right. So there is more demand. Okay. We need to expand and extend. Population's going up. Let's have a look at the advisors. City stuck in traffic. We'll ignore that for now. Go away. Needs more schools. Ignore that for now. Crime wave. Oh, no. Oh, never mind. More crime. Oh. I don't know if some of these are old, though. Defense contractor. Well, let's do an impact analysis. It will cost money to build such a plant. That alone sounds me. Oh yes, let's get rid of that. Don't need that. Right, if anything new pops up, we're all right. The helicopters for the mayor's yacht. Oh, of course. Oh, that's what we were doing. I was in the middle of building the new underground subway transportation links. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4 connected, and there's a whole load of them over here that I haven't done yet. And we can't afford it. It's very expensive, you know. Very expensive. But it's fine. Right. Some redevelopment going on. The population. What's the population doing? Population seems like it has recently dropped, and I'm not sure why. Overall, it's gone up. So that's okay. I think it might have dropped just because of some redevelopment. The same as it does in OpenTTD, right? But I want to make a bridge across here, ideally. And build like a new zone. Is that even possible? Oh, it is possible. That's crazy. Do I wait for Oh, we got highways. Highways are so expensive, right? 600 per section. Compared to 10? Oh. Oh, that is expensive. I didn't know it was that much. Oh, dear. Yeah. Oh, no. So, I think... I was going to build a highway across the river. I don't think I'm going to do that now. I don't think chat's going to try and convince me to do it either. So, it's fine. Right then, folks. Before I start building, we've done the introduction, we've talked about the city, how well it's doing, we've checked the budget and also what the advisors are saying. We've got like more schools and lower taxes and stuff, more parks and all that sort of thing, right? Before we start building, let's do that test I was talking about. So basically, what this test is doing is seeing if we can do basically viewer plus gifting, right? Now, it requires a certain amount of people in the chat to have an account on the website linked. You know how you get your hellish points? Like that. Who are not already viewer plus subscribers. And I've got a script I'm going to run that's going to look at who's in chat, who could potentially benefit from being a viewer plus subscriber, and all of that sort of thing. Oh, it's already run. Oh, okay. Well, I opened the page and it just ran just now, right? So here we go, folks. It found that there are some bugs. Where do you want me to register? You don't have to register now. You can go to my website, masterhellish.net, and that's the way you interact with the stream, apart from chat. So that's where we do the giveaways, the voting, all that sort of things on the portal, right? So you just need a free account there. Now, I can't share this with you, right? But I can just tell you what happened in the test. I just ran the test. So the test found some store orders that it flagged as people purchasing gifts. Now, these are dummies. These are not real orders. So it found them correctly. Then it went and found you guys in the chat. It found Jimmy Jones, Simulator Adventures, Wizard Brandon, Joke, Chexo Kid, Fran the Man, Jason, K-Shizzle Bizzle, Fooster, Lowen, 74s, John Burns. It found Stadtradalist. Sorry, I got that wrong. Homunculo, Neuter, and DML. Okay, so it found you in chat. Now, what it failed to do, where it went wrong, is it didn't find your IDs. It didn't find your user IDs for some reason. The rest of the system does work correctly like that. So for some reason it doesn't work. And then it also found the current viewer plus subscribers IDs. So there's a list of all the IDs. And then what it did is it went into the database and said, right, let's assign any of these users, any of these IDs, to the to have Viewer Plus, right? You don't have your accounts linked yet. Yeah, you just need to put your YouTube display name in the right place. It tells you on the portal. So basically, my test revealed a bug and also a missing feature, which is good. That's why I'm doing these tests. I think if I run the same test again, it will come back with nothing because it's actually assigned the user IDs to the jobs. Yes, it did. Okay, so that bit works as well. Right. Thank you very much for being part of the test. You were all brilliant. I kind of know what I need to do next, I think. Let's go back to the game. So these tests are important because if you don't know, I develop my own software that run the live streams. So when we look at things like the Viewer Plus scene, these numbers up here and these names, these are all being generated in real time. This is all my code. This is all from my website and stuff. So, yes. So don't worry about that. It's good. It's good. Thank you very much. You all did very well. Can't wait to be able to give Viewer Plus. I know. It's been probably the most requested thing in quite some time. Okay. Right. So the population of the town is going crazy, and I'm not sure why. We've got a good bit of money in the bank account, and the advisors are saying, yeah, stuck in traffic, more parts needed, tax relief. Yeah, okay. Well, let's see. Parking fines? Wouldn't be into a rush. Okay, no, we're going to reject that. We don't want to annoy people. Let's start by building our extension across the water and also making sure that we've got the flat land to be able to do it. So, landscaping, level terrain. Now, if I come in here, I can't level that because of the road. Can I level it there? No. Okay. I think that might be a bit close. I don't know what that is. I can't remember what that is, but we might need to get rid of it. What height should we do it at? Yeah, it's a bit awkward because the land height goes up and down. Let's use this land height here. Okay, so we're going to have a road somewhere going along this route. That looks like it's about the same height. Can I do tunnels? I don't know if I can do tunnels or not. I can certainly try, right? There we go. Alright, I can't build through these guys, so let's get rid of that. And I guess it's going to have to change land height at some point. So it goes down here, then it goes up again, and then down again. So yeah, let's keep that height, I think. So we go down a little bit, down across. Ooh. Yeah, I'm not sure about that. Trying to figure things out as I go. It's not always straightforward, eh? There we go. I do have redundancy in the electrical network. Not there, though. It's fine. It's fine. I can reconnect it. I definitely have a lot of redundancy in the water network. Will it work on Twitch chat? No. Might be able to get it to work on Twitch chat. Might be able to. But basically, like, we can very easily have 50, 100, 200 people watching on YouTube. We'll have like 5 people watching on Twitch. Twitch, I just stream to Twitch because I can, not because I should. Right, let's get a road in. And we can upgrade this road later, probably, maybe, I don't know. Right. What's the land height? Oh, the bridge cost £2,000? Yeah, that's fine. Oh, look at that! I mean, it's completely broken the land around here. Maybe I can fix that? Oh, the simulation's paused. Good. If I get rid of that, is it going to get rid of the bridge? Oh, I got rid of the whole bridge. Oh, I was kind of hoping it wouldn't do that. Oh, no. Oh, dear, oh, dear, oh, dear. Okay, let's try again. So we're going to go from here. Across the water. Oh, I can't go across the water because of this. Okay. Well, let's do exactly the same as what we did before. Get rid of that. And smooth it out. I don't think that's what it was. Let's have a look. From the water's edge. Oh, we can turn the camera around. This is an open TTD. Okay, so we got up. It looks like we got a double slope up. I'm not 100% sure about the slopiness of all this. Whoa! Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I haven't used the raise terrain tool yet. Although... Oh, no, I didn't mean to do that. That's not the right height. Refund? I don't know. We're not going to get any refunds around here, are we? Yeah, they're not about the same. Oh. Hang on a second, folks. It's not very nice when people are not very well, is it? Right then. Let's try and level that out. Okay. I've made that side the kind of height that I thought it could be. Now let's demolish this and try and get that the correct height. So the height I'm kind of looking for, I think, is this one. No, it's higher. I think that's it. Slopiness. I didn't mean to zoom out, I meant to rotate. Right. That to me looks like a bit of a double slope, right? If we go across the water, we got a... Is that the same? No, I don't think it is the same, you know. Oh, there we go. There... That looks like it could be the same. Right. I think I've got it. Right, let's try it now. So we're going from here to there. Oh. What are you doing to me, game? Right. You know what? For the most part, that's actually okay. I just need to fix this bit after the bridge. Let's make it match the bridge, right? So that can't oh no. Can I do this? Oh yes, I can do that. Oh, there's the helicopter. There. Right. Okay, so we've got a bit of road on this side that I'll be able to sort out. And then I can fix... Let's fix this. Dear, oh dear, it's terrible. Right, so if I then go Push that down. And again. No, that's too far. It's very sensitive. There we go. And we can come up the road here. In fact, we're coming up and down. Same as OpenTTD. If you're going up and then going back down again, just don't. Yay! There we go. Right. So I haven't bankrupted the city. And we've got a bridge in, right? The traffic comes relatively flat up to the bridge. Fat? Traffic is fat. And then goes over the bridge, and then we need more residential stuff. Let's then sort this land back out again, because I've made a bit of a mess here. So if I put that back to normal, that one back a little bit better. Yeah, okay. Now what's the land like round here? It looks like it goes up a bit, down a bit, and then down a bit again. Well, let's just put a test piece through the middle. How much is that going to cost? 500,000. Okay. So the test piece says... Actually, that's pretty flat. And then there's a bit of lowland. Okay. So we'd have to get rid of the hill. I've actually made a bridge across the worst possible place. Like, out of all of this land around here, right? Can I draw? I can draw, right? Out of all the land on this side, right? There's a hill here. And I've put the bridge right in the middle of it. I could have put the bridge over here on this side. I could have put the bridge over here on this side. We could have come out, across. We could have put a bridge on both sides. And then built a whole network of things around here. But I've put it right in the middle of the hill. Never mind. It's fine, right? Three bridges. We're going to start with one bridge. And then we'll work our way down. So, what I'm thinking, right, is that we save up a little bit of money. And then on this side, we put, like, school and a hospital and a police station and all the facilities, like, off this main road. And then we build off either side. I can't remember what that is. I don't like it. What is it? Where's the question mark? The query tool. It's a haunted house? I don't remember placing a haunted house. Why and when did I place a haunted house? I haven't got the foggiest. Can anybody remember? I mean, it is spooky. Did I place it because of Halloween? No. Tell the game it's Halloween last week. Yeah, exactly, Jack Mac. Yeah. It is a very large haunted house. It's the size of 2 blocks of flats. Massive. I think we should probably get rid of it, right? Okay, right. Well, I'm just going to blow it up. There we go. It's gone. Because our transport network is what's important. So I'm going to keep this one level. And I'm going to blow up... Is there a key for blowing... Oh, you know what? I need the hotkeys, don't I? I need to find and learn the hotkeys. Oh, no. Wrong button. Oh, no. There we go. And when I find and learn the hotkeys, I need to make sure I press the right ones. The ghosts are loose. Yeah, Ghostbusters came and sorted out the whole thing. So we've got a bit of a hill here, which the road comes up. And what I'm thinking is eventually we replace this road with a highway. That's what I'm kind of thinking, right? Wow, zones are abandoning due to poor transportation. Really? I mean, it doesn't look that abandoned. The population's not too bad. This area looks okay. Where is the... Let's have a look at the road, the layers. City layers, traffic, go. Oh. Okay, so there's a bit of traffic on certain roads on the back end there. That's a bit weird. I don't know why they're all taking that route. And then this train line, apparently, is just completely had it. We've got a road going next to the train line that's very busy too. Yeah, we've lost a bit of population. It's fine. We'll figure this out. We'll figure it out. In this fantastic classic game, eh? So let's continue with my planning, ready for my... what am I doing here? That road goes up and then down and then up and then down. We've got a crossing there. Okay. That'll probably do for now. So that's where I'm thinking about putting the highway. And we'll see how badly the traffic gets. Yeah, look, round here there's loads of traffic. Why is there so much traffic here and not anywhere else? There's a bit of road missing. Fix that now. I think it's because there's no other options. Let's get this road coming up to here and across there. Maybe if I add that as another option, it might help. Were they all living in a haunted house? Maybe. Do an avenue so you can keep space reserved for the highway. I'm just going to leave a bit of a gap. There's a bit of a natural gap here anyway, so I think we're okay. What were we doing about... oh god, there is demand actually for residential and commercial though. We need to build up a little bit of money before I start investing in these new services. Where do we have an incinerator? I think I was going to put an incinerator here and then I forgot. Garbage disposal incinerator. Yes, I was. Pretty sure I was. Let's do it. There we go. I think that's why I built that road. The problem is it's been a couple of weeks and I can't remember. Oh dear. The traffic's all gone now. It's all over here. Yeah, at the minute we've got this like one road that comes down here. I think what we want to do is like balance the two roads out. So we've got a road here and a road... Ooh, I can't see very well. Oh, we've been offered a new haunted house. Fantastic. I mean, I don't want it, but we've been offered it. Yeah, so instead of having one road come down, we'll switch it to two, and we'll see what happens. So, we'll connect that road up down to there. I will just clean up the land height around here. I think that did it. Put the other road in. And connect that too. And then I think, yeah, we're going to have to sort this up. Zoom in there and we'll fix this. How much money we got? 3 grand. That's not a lot of money. These roads are really starting to dig into the pocket now. There we go. We've got some people that are just lost in the middle of nowhere now because I blew up the road they were walking down. Right, okay. So now, I mean, I have left the middle road in, which I didn't really want to do. So I'm going to get rid of that as well. There we go. So we've switched from having one road to two. And I can put the mapping in. There we go. Why not have a highway? I can't afford a highway. Highways are way too expensive. Way too expensive. A highway 30x is as expensive to build. You mean 30 times more expensive? Oh, yeah, it is a... Yeah. It is much more expensive. Cannot do... You're better off building like 7,000 highways, right? I mean, 7,000 roads rather than one highway. For these prices, anyway. When you've got more money than you know what to do with, now there's something you can start doing. At the moment, we've only got 1,000 in budget. I mean, most of these, education and so forth, they've been pushed quite high. I'm kind of tempted to take a loan out to build the new stuff on the other side. Trains? Yeah, I mean, we kind of prioritise rail. Although rail's much cheaper. Much cheaper than highway. We have got... Oh, you know what we could do? We could de-zone this area and put it in as more residential. And grow this area. That would be relatively cheap to do and would give us a bit of a boost. Let's do that. So what's the gap between here? It is... I have no idea. And I can't remember how far out you can build from these. I think... 5... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... I think it'd be like this. Maybe. It's going to cost a lot in land alteration. 2, 3, 4, 5. Something like this. But it could... there's no demand for the industrial. Oh, there will be demand. There will be demand when we move it. Oh, yeah, that's 400 quid. Okay. I don't know what the pollution's like, though. People probably won't want to live there. Is the ground like all polluted? Let's have a look. Land value. Yeah, land value is terrible. The pollution is very bad. But if we take the industry out, then it'll all be alright, right? Won't it? Maybe. Yeah, if you can't afford trains or the other thing, then... we're kind of bankrupt right now. I don't think bankrupt's the right word. We just have no cash reserves. Cash is slowly coming in. Maybe we start adding the new stuff in here. Yeah, let's do that. And then we'll figure out how to deal with the problems later. So... if I put a road in here... and then... a road in there... get rid of this road, I think. Because it's not going anywhere. Flatten... oh no, that was not flatten. That's the explodey. I can't remember if it costs a zone. You know what would be terrible? If I run out of money just at the moment that I have disconnected my power lines. That'd be bad. That'd be very bad. Okay, right. Let's zone this. Let's do bit of light residential, I think. Do a bit of both. Do light on the outside. Medium over here. Oh, we can't afford that. That's it. We're out. We're out of money. 5, 7, 8. Yeah, it's fine. They don't have to be equal blocks. We got $1. $1. Can we run a city on $1? Yeah, if I'd have known it was going to get down to $1, that'd have been the what do you call it? That'd be the title, wouldn't it, for the live stream? So this industrial area, we'll get rid of that. We'll do more connections and expand that one. By expanding this one, we move the pollution away from the main area and allow us to grow the city. We would need more services. Yes. Check on the portal. The portal tells you which of the YouTube names it uses. Oh, yep, we've got a little bit more money coming into the bank account now, and the population is increasing slightly. Now, obviously, these people down here not going to be best pleased with living in such a terrible area, right? But there's not much I can do about that. Also, I feel like we should probably put another train station in. We've got to flatten this out, put the highway in. Then we'll have a bit of a gap. In fact, we'll measure out the gap a little bit. I'll try not to spend too much money. So, here's the commercial zone. Commercial zone is, I think, a total of 4 blocks. And then we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 there. Then there's the potential for the 2-lane highway, which is likely to be on this side, right? So it's actually going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then the 4 bits of commercial. 1, 2, 3, 4. Which means we need a road here. There we go. Oh no, it's a big whirlpool thing. It's fine, it's miles away, I don't care about that. And we'll put medium commercial in. Oh, we broke the power. And I don't think I have enough money to fix the power problem, but it is redundant. It's not massively redundant. There is a little bit of redundancy. Just enough redundancy. Okay, that's fine then. So we've got some commercial. We can add the more residential. Flatten stuff out. Move stuff over. It'll be great. It'll be grand. I kind of think that a loan might be worth it, though. Oh, you're right. It is off by 1. I have to move it. Because we've got a gap of 5 here. I want a gap of 5 there. Some parts of the city I don't care about. This part is going to have to be right. Right, I'm going in for the loan. We're doing it. We're gonna make loads of money. Money. Budget, expenditures, loans, new loan. What's the maximum loan we can have? 25 grand, is that it? Alright, let's accept the loan. Right, we'll come and fix that in a minute. We're going across the water. For £25,000, we are going to start a new zone over here. It's going to enable us to get loads of money coming in. And we're going to dig some of this. We're going to spend a couple of grand going that way. Spend a grand or so going that way. And I don't know how far out we're going to have these areas, but we will just have... How big is this? Yeah, we need a gap of 5, don't we? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Road? Is that right? Yes. Okay. Here we go. So the idea is that hopefully we'll be able to make some really good stuff down here. Everybody will move in and then it'll be fine. I think that land height change is necessary as well, so let's put that in. It can go out to here. Oh, we haven't got any power over here. That's going to be a bit of a problem. We're going to need to get power poles over. And I'm going to tidy this up. There we go. And we're going to need water. But I'll probably do a... Should I do new water? Not sure, actually. So, medium commercial. Down here. What's going on over here? There's a fire. Firefighters. Where's the fire? There. Dispatch all the firefighters. I just realised I don't think we actually have any firefighters over here. They're all down here. Oh. Have we got firefighter helicopters now? Oh, is that what's going around? Oh, we might be alright then. Yes. Oh, I think it just burnt down. Or maybe we saved it. No idea. Right, let's get this sorted out. So we need power to get across here. Can I do... No, that's not going to fit. That doesn't want to work. No, okay. Kind of wish that the basic landscaping tools were just always available on a different set of buttons. Like there's a space down here. Maybe landscaping should have been here. And then other things on the right hand side. I'm not sure. Oh, there we go. Right, can we get across the water? Yes, we can. Right. More commercial. And then, how am I going to get in the residential? Because we do need some residential. Residential area there. Okay, we'll put a road in. Now, how big should we do the blocks? I can't remember how big residential areas can be away from roads. But I feel like let's not have too few roads, okay? Oop, there's a bit of a kink. We need to sort that out. We demolish this. Use our level terrain tool. There we go. Fix it up. There we go. So I think what we'll do is we'll go straight for medium residential in here. There we go. So we've got some things starting. And we need the services in, right? Now, do I continue expanding this way and add the services in here? Oh. Oh, there's a break in the railway track? When did I do that? When did I mess that up so much? What is that? It's a little paved quarry. No, it's not. It's a paved commercial thing. Well, I don't know how that happened, but it's fixed now. But yeah, very inefficient train depot placement. It was ridiculous. Sims can't get to work. Don't worry, it's going to get worse before it gets better. Let's we need to get water over here. I think what we need to do is just put our own water supply system. So no. How much money we got left? Not a massive amount. Pumping station. Right, can I get water pumping stations? Yeah, there we go. 3 on the coast there. Nice. Looking at the amount of money we got left, I think we need to be careful with how much stuff I do. Let's see, that's 5. Let's do it one more. I think if we do another row of road and another row of residential, that's probably going to be a good idea. Let's do dense residential. And then we'll put the amenities here, right? Can't be trusted with the credit. You can, I think you can get like 5 loans. So it is a bit ridiculous in that way. Let's also zoom in and rotate round so that we can ensure that everything is fine. Right, there we go. So we can get a bit of piping in. I don't have to. You don't know if you have to connect them up like this, but I've done it anyway. And then there we go. So we'll go into a grid. Like that. And like this. That should deal with it. There's a bug to get negative interest on loans. Oh, wow. Yeah. Crashy, welcome. Okay, so we've got water and power in the new zone. But we haven't got the facilities that's going to cost us an absolute fortune. They're going to come very soon. It looks like we need to go down a land height, otherwise we're going to have to take too much land alteration. So let's do that. And this one... like this. There we go. So we'll go down here, here, and here. And then... leave a gap of 4? Is that going to work? Oh no, it did bad things. Yeah, we might need more loan to really enact this plan. It's getting expensive, but it's fine. We also probably need to do some sort of underground network. Right, here we go. Police. Fire. Hospital. School. That'll do. Yeah. Alt seems to do nothing. Yeah. Are there any plans to continue your series of OpenTTD videos? You're still waiting for the 1,000-minute video. I can't remember if I said I would do a 1,000-minute video on that one. That was just a standalone video. There are lots of different videos in the OpenTTD series. There's several different OpenTTD videos. Challenges. There's an OpenTTD video coming out next week. No, there isn't. That's a lie. It's not OpenTTD. Never mind. Right, so let's see what that's done to the budget. Okay. So, yeah, we're in the negatives, but I think that's mostly because of the loan. If we just put the tax up a little bit. There we go. Hopefully these extra services people are happy about. This is a mess. This is a mess. This needs expanding. There's still residential demand? I'm a little bit surprised. We can certainly do more. Not like that, though, for some reason. Let's see. If we do... That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to there. And then this one can go... Whoa, a little bit of mouse drift then. I don't know what it was up to. There we go. We can get some more residential zoning in there. Let's go for some more medium, I think. Wow, I can't afford it. Subway connections when? We've already got subway connections. Oh, the upkeep on the connections, yeah, the stations is not connected. That's probably a lot. Yeah. It is probably a lot. I don't know what to do about that. I mean, it only cost me 5 to get rid of those, and the upkeep could be quite a lot. So let's just get rid of them. And hopefully that helps the budget's doing quite well now. We've increased taxes. We'll leave the ones that are in, and then we'll expand the subways and trains and all that sort of thing later. Right, back to the default view. There we go. Right, so looks like need support for trash deal. Yeah, no, we don't need trash deals. It's fine. Okay. Garbage is piling up. I mean, it shouldn't be. Because, oh, it looks like our landfill's full. How are things doing? Oh, our quarry doesn't have power. Right. That should fix the power problem. And we got £8 left. There we go. Now we got £3 left. Oh dear. Right, so it hasn't got water. But hopefully we'll get some more money soon. Yeah, what's the water system like? Let's just click this. And zoom out. Okay, so water's fine round here. And round there. We need that bit. This bit's, yeah. For the most part, water's okay. When can you get trash to energy? I don't know, actually. But we don't have it right now. If we look at garbage disposal, we only have the incinerator. That's it. Nothing else. So, when we get some money, we will make sure that's connected up with water. And then we'll also make sure that our new lovely zone is doing well. This is like the slightly more thought out zone. So we'll have some more medium here, and then we'll have some low. Then we'll have some commercial. We'll see what the demand is and put something on the side. And then we'll do the same on this side. We'll have another little zone here We'll extend it backwards towards the edge of the map. And hopefully it'll do alright. Yeah. You didn't say, but it'd be funny? Oh, right, okay. The reason why I asked is because at one point I was kind of playing with the idea of the 110, 100 video of saying, like, if the video got, like, 100,000 likes, I would do, you know, a 1,000-minute video. No, but it'd probably be cut down, right? Because the 100-minute one was cut down as well. I think the 10-minute one was cut down. The 1-minute one wasn't cut down. Right then. Well, we've got no money. And apparently there are complaints of tax complaints. But there's still 76,000 people in the city. And 3 grand of potential profit. So, we'll continue to slowly expand this area whenever there's industrial demand. We'll slowly chip away at this area. And we're kind of doing something a bit like this on this side. Where we've got one residential area on one side, one residential area on the other. The only problem is getting everybody over to the industrial district that wants to see it. Yeah. How do signals work in OpenTTD? Check out my tutorial series. And that will tell you. There is a playlist on my channel. I've had that question a few times recently. One of the most popular questions at the moment from my shorts that are not on YouTube. So TikTok, Instagram, Facebook. The top question is, what's this game? The next question, despite me saying it constantly in the description of the post. And the next one is, like, how can I play this on my device, insert device here? So can I play this on my iPad? Can I play this on my Mac? Can I play this on my PC? Yeah. Right, we've got a little bit of money, so let's fix some of the problems. Let's put the water pipes in down here. That's going to fix that problem. And then we need to expand. What's the demand for? There's a little bit of demand for residential. Okay. So this one's high. I'm thinking... do we go with medium and then low? Yeah, let's go with medium and low. So let's put some medium in here. And if then there's some demand, we'll put more medium there. And then if there's some demand, we'll put some low. And then that... we haven't got any parks and stuff yet, but we've got some space for it. Actually, that'd probably be a really good idea to get some parks in. Wow, the population's just exploded. Look at that. I mean, it's gone up to 95,000. Obvious. Oh, yeah, and there's some residential and commercial still. Right, let's get that in then. So... we've got a little bit of money. This one was a bit of medium. Then I'm going to make room for some low. So that is 1, 6. There we go. So we're kind of flattening stuff, but also kind of working with the environment and the land sides. So this one's going to be light residential. And then we'll put some commercial around the edge. But unfortunately, that means that we're going to have to do this and that. There we go. Right, let's get some commercial down there. Now, let's see. We had medium here. Let's do medium on this side as well. And then maybe we can do some high-end stuff later. See how it goes. Yeah. Oh. If you're not doing multi-stream, I think this type of things would work great on Kick. Oh, God. If I remember correctly, I decided not to do kick. I think it felt like it had a bad reputation, so I didn't look too deeply into it. I don't know if anybody else has any information. Try and keep it factual. Yeah, I do multi-stream. I am multi-streaming. I'm on Twitch and YouTube right now. You could do a 1,000-minute video, but it would be 16.7 hours long. Yeah, this is why it wasn't originally in there, and this is why it was 110 and 100. Right, some Sims are too far from water. I think that's an old message. Let's check the water situation. Oh, actually, no, because we just expanded stuff, didn't we? Silly me. Here we go. Right, that should be okay now. I don't know what the pumps are going at here. Oh yeah, the usage of them is fine. The usage of those ones is fine. That needs reconnecting. This all looks good. Obviously, this will need expanding when I do expand it. There's a tiny bit of industrial need. Okay. Let's expand the pipes now, so they don't have to worry about it too much in a minute. Oh, no, wait. I need to do the land changes. It's probably fine. It's probably alright, you know. There we go. Just fix the land height. I think that's okay. Make sure it all fits. Yep, that's good. Then we'll do a bit of zoning. We don't want that. I keep trying to use the mouse. And it's no good at all. Right, I don't know what level of zoning that is. But let's do dense. Oh, I missed a road. There we go. So let's do dense industrial in the middle here. Oh, I can't even afford to do that. Kicked is where banned Twitch streamers go. Yeah, Kicklat's moderation is owned by a giant gambling company. Yeah, basically it sounds like it's just not the best place to do stuff. I am open to looking into that, but I'm not sure it's a good idea. I can reassess it whenever moments I need to. Right, so commercial, okay. There's a bit of demand for everything. So let's get some more medium residential in here. We can just about afford to do that. Let's get a little bit more light residential in there. Fantastic. This area is growing up lovely. And how busy is the bridge? Let's have a look at the traffic. Traffic problems. Okay, yeah, the bridge road and the roads around here are really busy. Oh, and that train line's massively busy as well. We're probably going to need more than one bridge, right? Yeah, it's but you would easily get partner and they would pay a monthly wage. Yeah, I'm not into just doing stuff because money. If I wanted to do stuff because money, I could run things very differently. There are a lot of offers that have come my way, which I've just turned down. I'm not saying that stream platforms are owned by Jeff Bezos are any better though. Oh well, there's always some sort of controversy, right? But it depends, like, where your line is and how much you want to dig into it. You got to be on some platform, right? Not everybody likes Google. Some people really, really dislike it. Cash reserves low. Yes, cash reserves are very low. But We've got nearly 100,000 people in the city now, and I'm charging them loads of tax. So I can continue to fix and build and grow. So down here, this road's in the wrong place, and that's why I did this. Right, so it's supposed to be here. I think. Yes. I can take this road out. And just fix the medium commercial zone. There we go. Sorted. Yeah. So we've got a bit of commercial there. We can put some more residential and stuff in here. Bit of dense if we really want to. This needs to go. Is our incinerator working? Yes. Oh, it's maxed out. Let's get another one. Well, there was my entire budget. And now it's gone. There we go. I do like this industrial zone. It's just a shame that we've only got one like major way in. Yeah, incinerator farm. I'm kind of disappointed I put the initial industrial zone so close to the residential, but never mind. Never mind. We can fix, we can change, we can adapt. This area around here, this is much better. I think we need to throw some parks in. So let's do that. Let's see. Parks. Where do I find... Oh, here we go. Parks and recreation. Large park. Let's put a large park here and a large park there. Only costs us £1,000. Then we'll put a playground over here. And a marina. Oh, we could... well, let's get the grid lines back because I can't see what I'm doing. Oh, the marina's got to be on water. Of course it has. Alright, fine. We'll get a zoo. There we go. So then if there's residential demand, commercial demand, we can put it around these residents. But if there's more residential demand, we'll just expand backwards along the map. I haven't got a lot of money for that at the moment, but we're getting there. I'm pretty sure we can put some more commercial in here. It's a bit of a shame that the shops are at a different height to the road, but there's limitations in an old game like this, right? Now I could actually put another road in. So we can have this road come down here, across here, and then somehow it would connect up. So it would come along here. And then I think what would be best is if I kept this... No, we need to get rid of that. That might disconnect the power for some people. It's probably fine. Yeah, this needs to come down. Okay. Let's fix that quickly. There we go. Oh, there's going to be a lot of complaints about the power situation now. There we go. Power! Reconnect. Reconnect. Good. Now it goes all the way down here. We go across the water. There's an extra connection here. There's a connection there. It goes off to the water. And then this bit's broken. I can unbreak it. And hopefully that just gives us a few connections. Right. Oh, and then, yeah, of course, silly me. I can then finish the road. So we've got another road going in there. We could double up some of these roads, right? Money's not terrible. There's a little residential demand, which means I'm going to grow off the back of here. So, let's have a look. Can I hide the buildings? There we go. We can see what we're doing now. Yeah, looking at this, I think making the land... Whoa, steady. Mouse cursor went a bit crazy then. There isn't much. We could go right up to the edge of the map. Or at least close to it, right? Let's get our road in. I don't know how close to go to the edge of the map. Let's go to there and see what we do, what happens. And I'm just going to extend these, but this time we're going to go light commercial here. Medium residential there. Have we got enough money for this? I think we have. There's a little bit of demand for almost everything now. So let's come across here and get in some more of our industrial. So we'll put a little bit of a dent in there. Can I afford an area of medium? Yeah, medium's much cheaper. There we go. We've got 11 left. Have you unlocked highways? Yeah, we've unlocked them. The problem is, a piece of highway costs 600 for one piece. One. That's how bad it is. Okay. The only thing is we need to keep... If we've got extra people coming in here, we need to be careful that our water isn't going to run out. It's getting close to capacity, actually, the water is. So, we'll have to see how that goes. Right. Zoom out a little. So there is a lot of demand for residential, so the residents are coming in. Population's gone past 100,000. That's pretty cool. Obviously, we can use this area if we want to, but for now we're not. And then this is like a city block, right? This is like a city zone. We've got a few of the main resources in there. We'll do the same over here. Also, I forgot to extend the water. Because I'm a Wally. There we go. We're all right now. Pipes are needed. Pipes are sorted. Right, next. How are our incinerators doing? Maxed out. Almost maxed out. How is our landfill going down? Will that go down if our incinerators keep running? I don't know, actually. 12,000 in the bank. What have we got to spend our money on? Okay, so we've got a university. Ooh, how big's... Oh, it's huge. Well, we should have that over here in the posher area. Okay, let's do that. Let's make a nice piece of flat land. Let's see, there's a land height change here. Will that fit? Let's have a look. Yes, just. Fantastic. Look at that. I didn't think that through, but it happened anyway. There we go. A road round the uni as well. What else have we got? They're not landmarks. A performing arts centre. I want that near my house. And we got the haunted house. Let's put the Performing Arts Centre in. Let's put it here on that junction. Definitely the right thing to do that. Now, I am a little worried about the amount of traffic on this bridge. Oh, there are loads of army trucks. Because we're near the army base. Oh, traffic's quite bad. Maybe we need more railway lines. Traffic, schools, airport? I didn't even think of that. Crime, parks, taxes too high. You know what? With the amount of population that we've got, we can probably afford to drop the taxes a little bit. There we go. Taxes have dropped down to normal again now. And we are still paying off that loan. Right? So once we finish paying off the loan, jobs are good. That loan was important. That was very important. That allowed us to have the growth to get our population much higher. And we got a bit of industrial... Oh, we got a bit more residential demand. Let's continue expanding over here. Let's just get rid of the zoned buildings so I can see what I'm doing. Right. So... I think what we'll do is... Whoa, steady. Oh, there's a bit of road sticking out that I need to get rid of. One more. There we go. Oh, no, I didn't mean to go that far. We're going up to here. So we've got some parks and things. People are loving it. Now that was medium commercial. Let's get some light commercial in on the end here. And then that was medium. Yeah, let's go with medium residential here. And then quite a lot of light residential. Why is that a red sign? And of course now I need to extend the pipes again. Because the citizens are going to immediately start complaining. Hey, you just put my house in and there's no water. Oh, we need a bit more for the university. There we go. And I think we're going to actually need more water pipes in. So let's do some landscaping. There we go. If we go to default view... Ah, we can't build any more that way because of the power situation. I did wonder what was in the way. But I think 2 more pumping stations should do the job. They are maxed out though. Right, okay. We need to be careful. Oh my goodness, there's so much residential demand. Water tower will help with capacity. Will it now? I haven't had a look at the water tower, actually. So the water tower... cheaper. They pump a small amount of water no matter where they're placed. Okay. Yeah, but the capacity is terrible compared to the price of a pumping station, right? Everybody wants to live in Hellish City. It looks like it. It certainly looks like it. We've got a university and everything. Not sure where all these clouds are coming from, though. I don't like that. So there's a lot of demand for residential, but then... Oh, they are moving in. Okay, it's just taking a little bit of time. And then what I was thinking was I build exactly the same thing on this side. Right? So let's look at what that would look like. In order to do that, we would need... Let's see. That's almost certainly going to have to go up. Okay. Get rid of that bit of stuff there. Okay. So it'd be something along those lines. This hill here I said would have to go, didn't I? So the hill would go. And oh, this whole area would just be hillless. There's nothing wrong with that. And then how many zones have we got? We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And they're all length 5. 5 fives, okay. Let's go in and have a look at that. So that is then 5. 5. 5, that's 3 fives. Run out of space. We'll just keep going. This part of the city has actually turned out to be a little bit flatter than the rest of it. Right, how many 5s is that now? 1, 2, 3, 4. Ah, we've got one more to do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 road. So it'd be like this. Go out that far. Is there any... Yeah, there is a little bit of land height change there as well. That's fine. Let's just plan it out. We've got a little bit of money. We haven't got a massive amount of money because I've just done some landscaping. How much more landscaping would be required? Only £1,000 worth. And then we can double the size of this area. It's not bad. And there's still a lot of demand. So we'll put it in. We'll do it. The only problem is that ideally we're going to need to leave a gap for the services. Because we're going to need more services. A lot more services. Oh, yes. That's nice. Okay. Cash reserves very low. That's fine. Let's check the budget. Getting 9 grand. Wow. Taxes are quite low. We've got no business deals. We're paying off the last bit of our loan. And we're getting 9 grand of monies. That's quite good. We don't need a trash connection. We probably just need more incinerators. So let's do that. Oh, I ain't got the money for it, have I? Okay. We'll get the money coming in. We'll add the incinerator. We'll flatten out the land. Get ready with the roads. And then we know what the bit, you know, we know where that side of the city is being grown to. Then we'll see how terrible the actual transit situation is and figure out a way to fix it. There's bound to be a way to fix it. Okay, there we go. We've got 3 incinerators running there now. And we can come down here and level out this terrain. Get our roads in. Oh, you can do diagonal roads. By the looks of it. I want to try that. Huh. Well, there's something that OpenTTD can't do. Well, now I know there's diagonal roads. I can't... Whoa, whirlpool thing. I kind of want to potentially do some different designs in a different place. There we go. OpenTTD really needs diagonal roads, apparently. You're not going to get it, I don't think. Yeah. I think the game engine would probably have to change too much to have diagonal roads. I think. Not sure. But we'll look at alternatives. There are alternatives, you know. Right, what's the demand? Demand is quite low for everything. That's fine. That's not a problem. What's happening? My house is on fire. No, this is no good. Fire department. Oh. It looks like it got sorted very quickly. Oh, thank goodness for that. Some Sims too far from water? I mean, are they talking about the new incinerator? Oh no, there's riots. What are they rioting about? Oh my goodness. Also, there's a problem with the water pipes around here, and I can't quite figure out... Oh, yeah, it's not. Come on. Not sure what's going on. Oh my goodness, there's stuff that's on fire? Oh, this is not good. I didn't realise riots caused so many fires. This is very bad. Everything's on fire. Why are people unhappy in Garbage Town? I know, right? Yeah. This is just going to be one of those situations where things are going crazy. Maybe this is an opportunity to just get rid of this area. Just like de-zone it. I can't de-zone it when there's buildings on it though, by the looks of it. It's a garbage fight! Yes, it's not good. What we'll do is we'll try and deal with the fires down here. Because that's going towards the residential area and the train station. We must protect the trains at all costs. And that's coming towards the edge of the city. Okay, that seems to have sorted out the fires over here. Let's try and stop the spread over that way. That area's had it. Okay, there's a lot that's gone wrong. Oh, you can just blow up the buildings nearby? Problem solved. Now there's no buildings for it to spread to. Oh my goodness. There we go. Hopefully that helps. I mean, it's not going to help with the traffic because there's a bit of road missing. Oh yeah, I forgot I was expanding the industrial area. I need to do the roads. Stuff exploding all over the place. Here we go. No, 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 no. No roads over there. Oh. Right. Surely we can, like, get this isolated now. Okay. I think we might have this under control. There we go. The last building's on fire. All the helicopters are coming to put it out. There we go. Fire gone. And life can resume. Wow. That's one way to get rid of the old commit. I'll pause the game. Then I'll dezone it. Then resume the game. Did I share the clip of the guy who has a train on his GPU? Yes. I thought that was quite cool. I liked it. I've got nearly all of my roads in for the new zone now. There we go. So when we've got demand for something, we can put it in. And it looks like we got a demand for residential. So let's put a little bit of... Can I afford some dense? Yeah, I can. Okay. Let's do dense residential here. And here. Oh, we need to do the water. Few grand on water is required. There we go. That should do the job. Water supply seems to be going absolutely everywhere. Oh, we've also got this extra piece of water piping we don't need. There we go. Right, how are we doing on the garbage incineration? Oh, usage is 0. That one's... okay, so that one's maxed out. That one's nearly maxed out. That one's not being used. So we're all right on that sort of thing. You would hope that then this garbage pile was going to disappear, right? Oh, its usage is only 2% full. Okay, I think it's going down. Now we need power. I think we tried this before and it didn't work, but power from grid to grid, like zone to zone. Okay, we must have done it poorly before because that's working fine. Oh, there's a lot of demand for residential. Okay, so I'm going to do more dense here. You know what? Full dense right across. Oh, hang on a second, pause. I'm supposed to leave a gap in the middle. I forgot. There we go. Right, unpause. Alright, and then we can do some medium. Medium there. Some medium there. God, I'm getting City Skylines 2 kind of vibes going now. Just realised, though, I'm not sure this middle section is going to be enough for all the services. It might be. I might be able to squeeze them in. Also, I can't afford them all. I might be able to afford them soon, though. We'll see. Hang on, what was that? Oh, no wonder. That was meant to be light. No wonder that was so expensive. Alright, let's try and get the services in. So, we definitely need some police. We definitely need fire. We definitely need a school. And we definitely need a hospital. In addition, this area is going to have a college and a library somewhere. There, with a library. Now, can I get a library in here? Yes, I can. I just need to find a space for it. Let's hide those buildings. Yeah, we'll get the... Oh, I can't afford it. All the money's gone. All the... Oh! Nuclear power. I mean, I don't actually know how we're doing on our power situation. Oh, there's a lot of abandoned buildings. What happened? Where did everybody go? They wanted to move over here. I don't know why. Okay, let's check our power situation out. Because I ain't checked in ages. Okay, that one's doing 500, 5,007, 5,007. Okay, so it has shared it equally. We we're roughly 6/7 into our power budget. They wanted to move out of Garbage Town. That wasn't Garbage Town, though. That's fine. Garbage Town's here. It is. He says accidentally deleting bit of road. Put that back in. So what's the usage of this now? 1%. Okay, these are getting empty. Good, which means I'll be able to get rid of it later. This is going to be more residential soon, but I'm not going to fill it in until I've got rid of some of this commercial. And I'm not going to move all the commercial over until I've got all the money to be able to do that. Oh, that was it. I was going to put in a couple more things, wasn't I? We was going to get, what was it? A library in here and a college in there. Okay, so now we've got all the main services in this area. We've got all the main services in this area. We've got we've got 2 lots of main services in this area because it's bigger. And nothing over here. And we could do maybe the fire... Actually, I'm going to put a little fire station in here somewhere as well at some point. That would be a good idea. Right. Left out the rain. What do you mean some Sims too far from water? Nobody should be too far from water now. Oh, actually, yes. There's... Just remember, there is a pipe down here that needs connecting up. Oh, and the capacity's shot down here. We need more. Wow, the residential demand's done the opposite of what it was. Okay, I think if I just flatten this and this and that makes a nice little place for us to get the rest of our water pumping stations in. Ooh, there's a plant. A desalination plant. Allows you to turn undrinkable seawater. Well, it doesn't actually matter. Water treatment. Makes sure these are connected to your pipe system. I mean, no, we'll just get a pumping station. Thanks. We'll just get a few of these. There we go. That should supply everybody with water now. Good. More residential demand coming in. I don't think I can keep up with it. We still need to put a little bit of commercial on this stuff. Oh no. This is probably going to be bad. It's going to destroy a lot of stuff. Okay, let's see if I can fix it as it goes. Roads. There we go. Oh, is it going to... Oh! It didn't quite get to the railway track. Okay, that wasn't as bad as I thought. But the power lines did go bye-byes. That's right. Oh, have we got... We paid off our loan now, right? Let's have a look. Yes, we've paid off our loan. Thank goodness for that. I'm beginning to wonder why that residential zone is so messed up and this one is so brilliant. Traffic problems, maybe. We do need some connections, though. Some traffic connections. And I think with the money that we've got, we should look at improving. We should put a highway in before the end of the stream at some point. Let's get some commercial zoning in. What I'll do is I'll put a bit of dents down here. Right. We'll put a bit of light down the back. That at least gives places for people to go. Don't you need to delete the abandoned buildings? I don't think so. Like if I go around and delete a load now, right? I don't think anything major happens quickly. I think they get deleted when they're needed again. Poor transportation for to other zones. Yeah. Poor transportation. Right, so we need to improve the transportation. Yeah, look. People are abandoning due to that. I think maybe we need to try and build the highway. A bus system, that's a good idea, actually. I think we'll get the highway in, and then we'll get the bus system in. Right? Let's start by building the highway from the back here, so we get an idea about how to do it and how much it's going to cost. So this is where the highway is going to go. So let's just put the highway in from like here. There it is. Now, how do we do an on-ramp? No idea. Let's continue to do the highway to there. Do we have to have, like, a tunnel first? Oh, there we go, look. On-ramp. On-ramp there, on-ramp there. Right, so then, what's that? 3 squares? Okay, we continue the highway. Out to 3 squares. Can I not get an on-ramp there? Okay, let's try one more square. Oh, is that going to be an external connection? Let's do it! Oh, that didn't work for some reason. Like the on-ramp, like, came up and then disappeared. No idea. Okay, never mind. Let's continue with our highway. So for our highway, we'd have to bulldoze all of this. There we go. Put our road back through the middle. Now the big problem is, are we going to be able to afford to build the bridge? I hope so. Let's flatten the land. No, not D-zone. This is kind of like, this has been my long-term plan for a little while now to actually be able to do this with the highway. And this is what we wanted to do. This is what the thumbnail's all about. £20,000. Okay. I mean, it's a bit up and down for some weird reason. We can try and make that a little smoother. Oh, I've ran out of money. It's fine. We should get more money soon, right? I don't know. I'm just trying to make this a little bit smoother. There we go. That's smoother. I don't think we can afford to put it in, though. Oh, there we go. That's not too bad. Right, what's the money? We've got £1,000 left. I don't know how much these on-ramps are going to cost us. But how much are they? Ooh, they're a lot of money. The whole thing costs a lot. It's not even connected over here yet. It will be very soon. Hopefully these areas will just be happy amongst themselves. Yeah. To Byron Son, you only can send engineers to bridges. Or did you build maps? We built some maps for Tiberian Son, I think. Huh? Power plants in danger. Mayor flirts with disaster. Oh, was we having trouble with the power grid? Maybe we need to get a new one in a bit. Right, here we go. Here we go, everybody. This is it. We've got enough money now, I think, to get this bit sorted out. So first things first is we're going to demolish that. And all of those vehicles are just going to disappear into oblivion. Then that's flat. This bit, does that go up a lot or a little? It goes up quite a bit. It seems to me that it's very sensitive. Right? The mouse clicks for the land alteration are extremely sensitive. There we go. So then if we do a highway from here to there... Oh, am I going to be able to do an on-ramp? No. Okay, it needs to be... Oh, we haven't got enough money now, I think. Okay, this bit needs to be flat. Oh, dear. It looks like these roads are meant to be like that anyway, so... Here we go. We got to have at least one connection on this side, right? There's the road. Right, will the ramp fit in? Not there. Apparently. Here we go. There we go. Just make it all nice and neat so that we can get the ramps in. It's not working. Oh, I just deleted the wrong bit of road. I'm worrying now because we've got like $3 grand left. Yeah, the mouse cursor just disappears. That's weird. Okay, we've got it connected now. The highway is connected from one side of the river to the other. It's a bit wibbly. It's a bit wiggly. There seems to be a bug. I've got round it. Oh yeah, Brandon was one of the people that made the maps. We did some maps. It was good fun. You know what? We should do a little bit more Tiberian Sun. It's a fantastic free game. It is. Did you see that? Okay, that just didn't work. Never mind. Right, the highway is in. Let's rotate. Get ourselves back to where we were. Hopefully these places will no longer be abandoned because we've got like a good connection. I just need to continue this connection further down here so that more vehicles can easily get on and off this highway. And then what we'll do is we'll turn the highway and maybe go like towards the industrial district or something. I don't know. Oh, look at this. The landfill's almost gone. Ta-da! We've just got one tiny bit left. 40 tons of rubbish in a pile. Wow, residential stuff's just dropped off the face of the world. Oh, population's dropped by about 30,000. Air pollution's low, though. Hopefully people will flood back in. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, look at that. Big decline in population there. I mean, over the course of 100 years, which is nearly as long as we've been playing the game. Power. There's power issues. Yes, because I temporarily disconnected power across here. We can't get power over the highway? Oh no. Well, what am I going to do about that? Oh, and it's causing all the water to be down and everything. Okay, we'll sort this out in a minute. This is why everything's going terribly wrong. Hopefully the helicopters will get here quickly and sort this problem out. Might need to go one tile up on both sides, put it over the highway. Yeah, I think maybe. Okay, let's try that. So, let's remove the power poles. Let's lift up the land height by 1. Oh, maybe it's because it's near the junction thing? Hang on a second. Maybe it's because it's near the ramp. No, it's not there. Can I get across here? Oh, I can't get across there. There must be a way I can get round and through and under this. Or round it or something. Right. I'm going to have to put a temporary fix in. That should temporarily fix everything. The sky's falling. Oh my goodness, the sky's falling. Build a highway tunnel and put power over it. Oh, here we go, look. What on earth is this? Stuff appears to be falling from space. That's great, isn't it? More over here. Quite close to my power plants, but that's okay. Oh, it's in the town as well. We'll do the sirens. More sirens, more sirens. Don't know why the game feels the need to punish me like this. What did I ever do to the game? Okay, I fixed the power problem anyway. So the road goes up and back down again, right? So if we get rid of the up and down again bit, then we can bring this bit a little bit more levelly. And actually it goes up and down again, so let's get rid of that. Hopefully there wasn't too much for me to fix there. Right, a bit more highway. Now, can I get the ramps in? I don't think I'm going to be able to get the ramps in here. We might have to miss one and then do ramps on the next one. Okay. Should never have got rid of the haunted house. I know. It's definitely the problem, isn't it? Right. Let's try and keep this relatively flat. That works quite nicely, actually. So, continue the highway. And then get this road in here as much as possible. We won't have any power problems though, because I put power in a different place now, I think. Yeah. Yeah, the power's okay. Need a train on ramp so the train can join the highway. That sounds like some futuristic stuff. There we go. I knew this highway was going to be expensive, but I really wanted to do it because I think it just pulls the city together, right? Right. So we might... It looks like we're going to have road with on-ramp, road without on-ramp. And then just kind of alternate it, right? Unless we've got a big gap like we have here. Money's okay, so let's just completely ruin everything down here. And finish the highway. So, highway's coming down here, like this. Let's see what happens with the train track when I bring the highway to it. Okay, it just creates a tunnel. That's fine. We won't have an on-ramp here, but we will have ramps here. So let's just fix this road. Get rid of these power poles that are unnecessary. This is starting to really come together. We haven't got masses amount of money, but it is just like trickling in quite nicely, which is nice. Okay, on ramp. Turn it round. Is the train rail in the center of the highway? I mean, I don't know exactly where it is, but it's somewhere. Look at that traffic, though. Absolutely nightmare traffic. Oh, power plants are struggling. Okay, hang on a second. Right, so at the moment we've got 4 power plants. Presumably they're all maxed out, right? Oh, they're getting close to being maxed out. What power plants can we add and what can we afford? So, oh, we can put windmills in now. Okay. I need hundreds of them. Nope. Nuclear. Okay. We've got gas and oil. It's clean and inexpensive if you can afford the initial investment. Oh, there's always the risk of deadly meltdown. Oh, okay. That sounds like something we want. There we go. So we got the option of wind power, and we went nuclear instead. So because of the railway line, we can't do anything there. Let's zoom in here and fix it. Residential demand's gone up again, which is good. Wow, population's back up to 133,000. Now I've fixed all the problems. Well, that's also... Let's see if we can get power lines over here. Yes, look. Power lines are going over now. Right, nice. Well, that means... I think that means I should be able to take these power lines out without it causing any problems. I mean, they're not connected anyway. Wow, they weren't connected? Brilliant. Yep, everything seems fine still. I can't believe it just wasn't connected. And I'm sat there going, oh, will it be alright? Will it be okay? Yes, it's fine. Right, let's extend the highway out as much as needed. So, I think it needs to be like 4 for you then to be able to have an on-ramp. So, on-ramp. Let's get the land generation on there as well. Now, it might need to go out another one to be able to have room for the on-ramp. So, let's do that. I want to get a corner in, you see. Yeah, we've got lots of traffic jams. We could do with getting some bus stops in, but I haven't had time to do that. And there we go, folks. We have a highway going through the core of our city, all the way from one end to the other with an external connection. The city is starting to absolutely thrive. We do need probably to one... Oh, there's a crater here. It's like, what's that all about? We had a kablamo. There we go. I wonder if there's any more anywhere. I didn't see any in any delicate places. It was all in, like, the countryside. And also near the power plant, worryingly. Right, then. So then I can start smoothing out some of this stuff that's here, because we've got the money to do it. There was an earthquake here, and that's why this area is completely terrible. So what I'll do... There we go. Oh, isn't that better? The earthquake disaster is being smoothed down. Why is the road going up there and back down again? Oh, I wish it didn't do that. Need to hide the buildings. There we go. That makes it much easier. Unfortunately, we got a building there. We can try and make things better, I guess. That goes up and down again, so... There we go. Oh, this is so much now starting to come together as something that's not looking terrible. Because of that earthquake that we had. That goes up for no apparent reason there. Try and keep that relatively neat, I guess. How much money have I got? 32 grand. Oh, we're in the money. We are in the money now. 32 grand just sat there, me going, oh, it's fine, right? There we go. So there's all the... Oh, no, not quite. Not quite yet. There. Now, that's all the devastation got away from those earthquakes that we had. Finally. Which means we can then rezone this back to how it should have been. Oh, dear. It's all very stressful, isn't it? All this construction business, eh? Also, there's a bit more over here, look. With the earthquake... Oh, we've got to disconnect the power to fix it. That's probably fine, right? Nobody's going to notice the power out. It's not like they need it for anything important, like internet or anything else. There we go. We'll leave that area there natural because we're not using it. Tree museum. Where are the trees? Can I plant trees? I can plant trees. There you go. We've got a tree. We can have trees in this game, don't you worry. Let's do that. So we're just slightly re-diverting the power network. Just to keep it neat and so that we give ourselves some space. Looking quite good, I think. Obviously, this area here looks terrible. Maybe if I pause it... Whoa, steady. How much is that going to cost? 2 grand? There we go. The original area where everything was zoned is almost gone. There we go. Wow. That's a big change. That is a very big change. Looks pretty good though. Can we now just get some proper zoning in? How much is that going to cost? Proper urban renewal. I know, right? Definitely renewal. Think... Yeah, there's a little tiny hump in the road here causing me a little bit of problem. But apart from that, I should be able to then just like neaten this out. And reconnect the road. And also extend the road. Gives a few different options, doesn't it? And I suppose we can expand this way. There's plenty of space out here. But I just kind of want to use what I've got down here first. So let's go for some light commercial. Oh, yeah, let's go light commercial down this back side here. And also, We'll do some light commercial down here as well, I think. I'm not sure what's going on here. That's terrible. Let's fix that. I think I have to de-zone before I do some land work. There we go. Now we can get the main commercial stuff in and the other things. So let's go for dense commercial here. Medium commercial there. 34 grand left. Okay. This part of the city can be dense. Oh, we need to leave room for the services though. Okay, let's remove this bit for services. And let's put the services in before I run out of money. So police, fire, hospital, school, college, and library. Okay, there's the main ones. That's the dense in there. I think I'm going to do that in dense as well. And then we'll do some medium around it. So this is all going to be medium. Whoa, steady. That's all going to be medium. All of this here is medium. It's going to be quite substantial. And I think, yeah, then the rest of this can be light. Oh, I can't quite afford that last bit. Not sure what the water situation around here is like. It's a bit broken due to all the changes that we've been having. But with the redundancy, we're okay. Need parks and gardens. That's true. Yeah. Isn't that the area where the riots was? Yeah. Yeah, originally. It's going to be a lot better now. Much, much better. What's going on? Oh no, there's riots. Let's get the police round here. Let's get the fire services in. I didn't dispatch the police last time, and it all went wrong. Like, it kept going for ages. I think I managed to sort that out. Apart from this bit of fire. How's the pollution? Probably okay. Right? Probably. Look. Oh no, there's still more fire. Here come all the fire helicopters. There we go. Everything's been dealt with nicely. Right then. That prison, I think, needs to go so that I can then sort of tidy this land up, right? I didn't think about police for riots before. Right, money's at 15 grand. Let's see if we can sort that out. Get rid of the prison there. Oh yeah. Get rid of these power poles. Obviously we need to connect the water treatment system up somehow. Yeah, I think that's the correct way to do the roads. The reason why I wanted to do that, because I wanted to expand the roads to get the next layer of everything. Oh my goodness, there's a whirlpool. Oh, is that going to break my power? Oh, it did. That cost me 20 grand if I remember correctly. No, wait. That cost me 20 grand. Oh, it's not going to go towards my 20 grand bridge, is it? What's that floating in the middle? Is that a school bus? Why is there a school bus whirling around and around? This is disastrous. I have no... Ooh. Where am I? Oh, I'm over here. Yeah, that's weird, that. Okay, never mind. Nothing I can do about it now. Right. Medium commercial. Let's just pad that out one more. Right. Medium commercial here, like I wanted. And then some more residential. I'll just put light in. There we go. So that comes up to the edge now. That comes up to... Oh, look at it. It's all expanding. Obviously, the power situation is terrible over here. I'll fix that. I think. Oh, it's less than £2,000. Okay, that's alright. That's not a problem. It's like that old kids TV show, The Playbus. No, are you thinking about the Playbus, the Playdays Playbus, or the Magic School Bus? Going round in a whirlpool. Is this a normal field trip? Yeah, Simulator Adventures. I do wonder about that, right? Add a backup line? No, that costs too much money. Power supply adequate. Is that it? Just adequate? No. Power supply is more than adequate. We are fine. Right, we need more industrial, but we need to get this highway over to the industrial area. And I think what I'm going to do is make a big ol'... I'm not sure where yet, though. Oh, it's crying out for more residential? There's plenty of residential room. You just got to look at all these... Oh, look at all these abandoned buildings now. Like, the entire city just went, oh, no, we're leaving. We're not happy. Bye! Oh, no. Right. I'm thinking, if I can move this highway so that it goes down here as well, into this industrial area, that's going to fix everything, right? But it's going to cost a lot of money. And I mean a lot of money. Also, I kind of want it to go straight down the middle here. What was that? Oh, city needs jails. Oh no, it's an earthquake. Oh, is it a little one? It wasn't a little one. It rocked right through the edge of the city there, but I think we're okay. Whew, right. Yeah, we had a bit of a problem, but I think we're going to be alright. The city should bounce back. While it's bouncing, I'm going to dig a hole through here. I'm going to need to move the power line. I'll do that before I forget. So we'll connect up like that section with this section. Then we'll put another one in. No, we can't put it there for redundancy. Okay. Here? Okay, so we've got 2 sets in. So my plan was to build a highway down here. How much is that going to cost? £8,000. Yeah. There we go. But it looks like I'm going to have to get rid of some of these on-ramps in order to get my junction in. Let's see if I can get it in. Oh! Oh, that's how it works, is it? That's a bit strange, but okay, we'll go with that. I thought it created a T-junction. It didn't. So we might have to do a bit more digging through here. Oh no. I just got rid of the ramps. Or did I? No, the ramps are back. Okay. You know what? That might actually work. Because they can just go around the edge of the highway, right? Oh, I got rid of one too many pieces of highway. There we go. Ah, dear. Fantastic. One second, what time is it? Okay. There we go. Right then. Those junctions look like death traps. Yeah, I know, right? It's fine, it's fine. Let's turn ourselves around the way that we're used to. So we've got an intersection, it comes this way, and then what I was going to do is extend the highway up and then connect it all in. Right? Obviously there's problems with that, and we need the money for it. It's going to cost somewhere in the region of 15 grand, so we haven't quite got the money yet. However, the population of the town has completely smashed. And I think it was the power outage that really, really upset people. So I'm just really impressed that this highway is in and actually connected and working. It seems to be doing just fine. Obviously the housing situation's not great. Demand is terrible. Oh my goodness. Okay. Hellish City needs jails. Okay. Dismiss. Let's get rid of all these things. Okay. We'll just do everything that they're asking for. No, we don't need power conservation. Oh, they didn't like that. No, we reject the garbage situation. Tourist promotion scheme. Okay. The subways are crowded. I'm not surprised. It's tiny subways. Also, I seem to have made... I think... Oh, God, this... Some Sims too far from water? Yeah, some of the newer Sims are too far from water. Demand's coming back, everybody. Demand is starting to come back. We're good. He says, disconnecting the entire water network. Oh yeah, everything's fine. Boom. Right, okay. Water's fine there. Water's fine. Water should be fine over here shortly. Oh, we're not meeting demand anymore. Oh, we need even more watery demandiness. Okay. Let's do a brand new water section down here. On the coast. Somewhere around here. We'll just have a row of watery bits. Can I make that go up a little bit? No, I can't. Right, fine. That might be okay. Oh, not a whirlpool. Go away. Right. More water pumping stations. Let's put 4 more in. And we need to go above the land and lower the land height. Hopefully the pipes can get up there. They can. Good. And we'll just put a grid in just in case. Right. Yep, that's got all the water running again. Wow, it's like grow fix, grow fix, grow fix. How can we have almost half the population earlier now? It didn't go well. There was a lot of people that got very annoyed and left the city. But, you know, money is... Budget's not doing great. But I think what we'll do is we're going to have to go in and remove some of these buildings, I think. To make room. Because we do have extremely high demand. Just to help them rejuvenate, right? People are coming back. There we go. Oh yeah, there was many riots. Yeah, we had a disaster that cut off pretty much all the electrical power. Trains are too crowded. There's not much I can do about that, really. They want a Halloween house. Backyard composting. Let's go for that, I suppose. Medical research centre offered. That's got to be a good thing, right? That's the point, right? We've got some special buildings to do, right? Yeah, the medical research centre and the haunted house. Let's do the medical research centre. It's not that big. The university's over there. Oh, it's going to cost us £75,000? That's a lot of money. No, I'm not paying all that. No. I'll have people walking around with bloated head. Exactly. Exactly. Oh, before I forget, we need to vote on what we're doing next time. Okay, so you need to get yourself on the portal. Go to portal.masterhellish.net, right? You need to be on the portal in order to be able to vote. And there's going to be a vote that pops up at the top of the screen. Now, if you're already on the site, you will need to do it. So, the question is what we're going to have next. It's going to be SimCity 3000 again for Stream 4. It's going to be Theme Hospital again. It's got... Oh no, what was that? No, it's okay. The option also is the Settlers 3. Oh, is the vote up? Oh, no. Okay, that vote isn't ready. There's going to be a new vote, I think. Bear with me a moment. And then it's going to be like Cannon Fodder 2. There might be more than one vote. I don't know if that breaks things. Add and start. Yes. There we go.
Fantastic.
Right. Now, ignore that one. Go and vote on the other one. There we go. Let's have a look on the portal. Make sure it's all popping up for me. Yeah, there is a vote. So is it SimCity 3000, Theme Hospital, The Settlers 3, or Cannon Fodder 2? Or you can abstain. Right. Whilst you're voting on that, there is a fire at the incineration plant. I didn't pause the game. Oh, no. Dispatch as many people as possible. Oh, we got a recycling centre. Nice. Oh, we'll build that further down the road then. There we go. That way it probably won't catch on fire as much. Oh, the town's growing again. All the abandoned buildings are slowly getting taken over by the looks of it. Costs a little bit of money to go around and do this. But the more people we've got coming in, moving into the city, the bigger the city, the more taxes we got. And the more taxes we have, the more money we get. So, spending money to make money, right? I forgot about the statue. I'm not sure I have to get rid of these ones. I don't think I have to. But I think if I do get rid of them, it helps. Oh, no, that was a big thing, I think. Oh, well, I put the road back. Right. Sims can't get to work? Oh, well. There should be able to. I mean, there is a terrible train route. It's just one train route. But we're about to connect the highway up, right? So that'll be fine. So I can see that 4 people have voted so far. So don't forget, everybody, you can go and have your say. Portal.masterhellish.net. Get yourself involved. We've got 13 grand. I'm going to attempt to build the highway. So highway first. Reconnect the electrical systems. I think I should be able to rebuild this road. Yep, there we go. And then we're going to get rid of this. And that one. And then we're going to flatten this land. Build out the highway some more. Then we're going to have a few connections right around here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll put the road here, I think. Where is the land tool? There we go. So what we'll do is we'll just put like a connection here with some ramps. I think I have to do a little bit of land alteration. Not sure if it's just the game being funny. Oh, it's just the game being funny. And hopefully this will somewhat help with congestion, maybe. Maybe then what we'll do is like dig into this industrial district a little bit as well. So if I just dezone that quickly. And we keep going in. Maybe we can just have like another set of ramps in the middle of the district. And that will actually help. So up to there. Yeah, that's fine. And then if I take out this. And obviously the buildings that are in the way. Money's not too bad. Build the highway up to here. And then I think one more section of ramps. So in that case, be careful with what I delete here. I don't want to remove everything. There we go. Get rid of that road. Get some highway in. And I'm not sure how much has to be removed for an on-ramp. Okay, 3. Right. Should have enough room here as well. And then hopefully this will help with all of our traffic issues, right? Fingers crossed. Just need to put that little bit of industrial stuff back in there. And then we got one more section to do here. Unfortunately, we had to get rid of quite a bit of stuff. But there we go. We've got some ramps just outside the industrial district, some ramps in the industrial district, and I think that is going to help. Obviously, roads and industrial areas need to be improved. I need to figure out what zones I'm doing in the area. I can't remember. Okay, I can see it now. So we've got some light industrial coming across here. Medium industrial there. No, wait, that's high. Dense, there we go. Get some medium in. There we go. That looks like it'll be alright. Hopefully it'll expand exactly how it needs to. People will be able to get about a little bit more. Oh, we ain't got the money for that. Never mind, we can resume, I think. I don't think I'm going to have destroyed all of the power grids. Now the only problem is now is that I think we need some ramps over here and we can't put them in because of the buildings. So I'll do one set of ramps. Let's bring the buildings back. We'll just zoom in here and do one last set of ramps. So 1, 2, 3. Ramp. I'll rotate. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Ramps there. And there. And then finally... There we go. Looks like I missed a bit of zoning here by the looks of it. Get a tiny bit of dents in. Good. Okay, that's going to help as well, I think. And then when we've got the money, which I think we have got the money. Last bit of industrial in. There we go. I think we're satisfying that demand now. The industrial... Oh, we've got a whirlpool thing that I don't care about. The industrial zone has grown quite nicely. We've got our highway dipping into that area. We've got a twister. Oh, no. Oh, it's broken everything. Including the graphics by the looks of it. Wow, is it turned the highway sideways? Oh, my goodness. I thought I'd just finished building highways. There we go. Now, which way did it go? It came across here. Oh, there we go. It didn't seem to go too far. Oh, no, wait. There's a hole there. Right. Very good. Yeah. Well, the train system's not looking too bad now, I think. Let's have a look at... oh, no, that's gone. Oh, no. Right, apparently stuff's too crowded and stuff, and there's jobs fairs proposed, and there's a marina and all sorts of other things. You love how things go flying in a cartoon way, yeah. The city's nearly 100 years old. I know, right? If we look at the data, we can do 100... In fact... I think it is 100 years old, actually. I think it is. You can see where it was doing well, and then all of a sudden, everything went terribly wrong. We had a couple of disasters. We lost our power. Traffic got terrible, and it started to dip. But now we are recovering. You can hide the buildings to find the missing road as well. Yes, that'll be something that's good to do. Didn't we start in 1900? I don't think so. Maybe. Yeah, it looks like the roads are okay. Roads are very good. There's a lot of traffic around there. Roads are all fine. Good. Which means I can come back up and kind of like take stock of the city. Like we can only just view like most of it. What did you miss? We managed to get a highway to the other side of the world, connect it up with more cities on both sides of the highway. We got a university in, and we put a new highway down to the industrial district and expanded it. Which is brilliant. Absolutely fantastic. It's going well. I mean, the amount of people in the city dropped a little, so we've got quite a few abandoned buildings. But demand's going up, and hopefully it's going to expand and overtake. Now, let's have a look at the budget. Ah, yes. So we're spending a lot of money, but we're still getting 11 grand in every year, which is absolutely fantastic. We can probably afford to actually put some more subway in. Yeah. And I've only built on half the map. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know if we can... There's no, like, map view, right? Where you can see absolutely everything, I don't think. Well, there's that, I guess. Oh, we haven't got any prisons. Sorry, not prisons. Police coverage in the industrial district. I completely forgot about that. And there is... I don't think there's any fire... We haven't got fire prevention down at the power stations. There's no way to get a fire brigade over there. That's just an issue waiting to happen. Oh dear. Let's fix that before everything explodes. Okay, right. Let's do a little bit of flattening here for that road. There's a big, massive divot that our road goes through. We should fix that. And then connect those up with a little bit of diagonal road. There we go. We used a tiny bit of diagonal road, everybody. It actually happened. Okay, so the fire services can get down there. We don't actually have any dedicated fire services for the industrial district or police, right? So what we'll do is we'll put the police on the edge here and the fire service kind of like halfway. So it can get both ways. And also, we've got plenty of fire services over here that come over via helicopter. So, there we go. It is brilliant progress, actually. I'm really happy with it. And like Jack and Max said, right? If you look at the map, and we look at the amount of the world of which we have actually used, we have only really used... let's see, can I do that? Huh, that's weird. Oh well, never mind. I've only used up this portion of the world. There is a lot of space still available if you wanted to make it even bigger. So I think I've done well, but still. Money's going okay. Money's going good. Taxes are relatively low. Bank account's looking flush now. We've got 61 grand in there. We've got trash problems, apparently. We did lose one of our incinerators. So, yeah, we need another one. Oh, hang on a second. We now have... the waste-to-energy incinerators. Let's put 2 of them in. And demolish these. There we go. What's the capacity of them? A lot. They don't produce a massive amount of power. But they're doing good. Surprised at how advanced this game was for 1999. I know, right? It is a very old school game. Like, you don't even have the ability to use your scroll wheel. That's how old it is, right? And yet, like, there are massive, massive cities with highly complex things. And for the most part, the game runs really well. I mean, if you zoom in a lot and scroll very quickly, the assets don't load in straight away, right? But it does it gracefully, you know? It puts a little thing there and populates it when it can. And that's great. Oh, yeah, I was going to look at the traffic, wasn't I? Traffic overlay. Here we go. We want to see how bad the traffic is, because that was one of the key issues. Ah, right, okay. So the highway is very busy. But, and a lot of the roads are really busy, especially around there. This area's eased off quite a bit. The train line is still bad, and the highway is still bad between the first junction and the main section there. So in theory, it would be better to have another highway. What I was thinking was actually is that you can have a second... Can I just zoom out another one? Yeah. So what I was thinking was the solution for that would probably be a second highway down the back of here, obviously over the water. And then it could have multiple connections. So it would come in down here, do an L shape, and then connect in here and here, and then connecting down there and there and there. And obviously connecting up here as well. So it would have 3 different places that the highway would connect up and serve, which I thought would be quite good. I thought that would be quite good. But now we are in the year 2002. We have £40,000 in the bank account. We've grown a pretty big city. We've got 136,000 people. We did have to take another loan to grow it, but the loan paid off. There is still demand for things to grow even further, and I think it's looking really fun. The money is great. The population's good. I'm really happy with the layout. I think it's doing okay. But the winner
Fantastic.
of the vote is the Settlers 3. Interesting. Okay. So next time on this Trips Down Memory Lane live stream, we will be having our first look at the Settlers 3, which I think is going to be quite interesting. But that is going to be all for tonight. Thank you very much to everybody who's took part, who supports the channel. We've got that big event, December 13th. It's going to be great fun. And don't forget, next week, our live stream is on Wednesday, and it's season 11, not season 12. I will see you all soon. Look out for that special video next week. It might come Wednesday, it might come Thursday. I might even drop it in on Tuesday. We will have to see. But take care, and for now, goodbye.